Jim and Lori. In the time they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and now they have decided to live together as a man and wife. Jim and Lori. By coming here, you have now taken the initial step of what will be a wonderful and lasting life together. To marry your best friend is a joy, but to marry the person your heart has chosen is a joy unparalleled in human life. May you have happiness, and may you find it in one another. At the end of this ceremony, you will be making a husband and wife, but you must still decide each and every day that you want to remain married. Make that decision and keep making it. For the most important thing in life is to love and be loved. Unfortunately, should not end in the honeymoon. For a marriage to be successful, you must each be loyal to the other, stand firm in your connection to each other. You must always be respectful of one another. You must bear with each other's weaknesses, comfort each other in times of trouble or sorrow, warm each other's hearts, and help one another experience spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health. Look for things to praise. Often say I love you, and don't notice the small things. But marriage is one that fosters respect, a devoted love, and a willingness to make sacrifices. Make your marriage last and take love. Love should be the core of your marriage, and love is the reason. Today you declare your commitment to each other before family and friends. For all the tomorrows that follow, you will choose each other over and over again in the privacy of your heart. Let your love and affection guide you as your marriage grows together. And now Jim and Lori would like to share their own vows with everybody. Jim, would you like to start first? That's fine.
Rib notes help.
The winner is...
Okay. As we stand here today, perhaps the simplest thing is to say that I love you and that I wish that we will spend the rest of our lives together with each other. But a simple expression of love is only the beginning. So for you, our family, and our friends that are gathered here today will have to bear with me as I explain from my perspective exactly how we arrived at this time and place. You mean so much to me. I can honestly say that I've never met anybody like you before. I have treasured the past 20 months since we first met, and along the way I learned a few things about myself, probably uncovered some items that I thought were lost or did not know that existed along the way. I believe that I'm a better person for making this journey, and I am happy, no, I'm thrilled that we found each other. The mere mention of your name creates a cascade of thoughts and visions along with a smile and a knowledgeable wink of appreciation. Some of the thoughts that come to mind: Lawrence Welk, a morning text, Upland, the Grove Theater, Pink Floyd, Christmas in Colorado, warm summer evenings, a cool glass of wine, Friday nights, the Coronado bike ride, Monterey, a dinner break, binoculars on the bed. And now, perhaps most important, this evening on this beach with you is my future wife. I look forward to many thoughts about you as I wait each day, looking forward to participating with the adventure. I accept you for who you are, and unconditionally so. Woman, mother, grandmother, 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 sister, student, college graduate, counselor, therapist, friend, companion, lover. I promise that I'll try my best, as I know that I am not perfect, but I do not expect perfection of another. As I have stated before, perfection is an elusive concept that should never be associated with human beings. More importantly, it is difficult to find somebody that you're compatible with, and in that we've been successful. This has made things very easy for me. You make things very easy for me. And while things are easy, they are not taken for granted. In fact, they are appreciated, probably more than you would imagine. I know that we have both wondered if in another place, in another time, in another day, in our youth, if we would have connected, and if so, what that would have been. It's an interesting concept, but in the end, just a curiosity. The more important concept is that we have connected in the here and now, and that we have looked to the future to look forward to as husband and wife. I believe the words similar to this were said once before. I love you, that is important to me, and you are very important to me as well. Believe me that when I say that, I'll do nothing to intentionally hurt you. So everything we can figure out as we, not as I or me. I believe that we will be stronger as people when we think as we, or as they say, two hearts beat as one. I can only ask that in a time of trouble that we run towards each other rather than run away. We both know the difference. I think that's the difference that makes a couple stronger and a relationship solid. So I will end my words as I began. I love you, and I wish you that we spend the rest of our lives together. So now we can go off and land.
Woo! Amen.
Reminiscing about how we met, where we were, where we are, and where we have come. Our choices and experiences have brought us here to this point, this very minute, and I am so proud. I'm not quite sure how it happened, when it started, or if it has always been there. There's been many assurances along the way that this was where I am supposed to be. It started with the ease we felt with each other, the way you confidently walked up to me when we first met, and the way you took my hand on that first date. It grew with the genuine interest you took with each one of my children, my parents, and all the people I hold dear. The fact that you made it with shining colors through that first family Christmas. It grew exponentially over the past 6 months. After you told me I could run to you and not from you, I felt safe and I felt protected. I felt I could be all in to be forward, and we both know that. When I first met you, I asked what you wanted, and you said explicit trust. It's what we both are looking for, and what I vow to fiercely protect. You are a kind, loving, and fair man. You can be a man of few words, but have such depth. Given a pen and paper, you are a beautiful, proficient writer, as we've just experienced. You have substance in life that makes sense to you, and life makes sense to you. You live in the present and look toward the future. You calm me down and seem unscathed by the endless chatter, by singing in the car, and wanting to dance in the kitchen. I love that you cry during chick flicks, more than me.
Okay.
That you don't like yelling. You are the one that says a prayer at meals, and you stand up for where you are and greet me at the door when I get home 3 minutes. I love you. I love that you love your parents. You love your son. And I know you love me. Oh, and you love Bruce Springsteen, biking, the Firebird, and the football draft. Which adds many layers to who you are and the reason why. I know years from now, I will look at you and say, you know, marrying you was the best choice I ever made. And all along, I believed I would find Yeah. Man has a response.
Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cover your head. That's cool.
Yeah,
Only
that
for so
is.
long, right?
That is outrageous. It's the flyby. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Perfect. You're a biker.
You give me 3, I can't do that.
Don't worry, you go to her.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Lori put on me.
The wedding ring is a symbol of married love. Such a love has no beginning and no ending. The precious metals show that your love is your most precious possession, and the unending circle symbolizes that your love may never cease. The fourth finger on the left hand is called the heart finger, for a vein runs from that finger directly to the heart. When your vows are exchanged, you are, in fact, speaking heart to heart, and thus it is appropriate that the ring is placed on the heart finger. Jim. As you place the rings on Lori's finger, look into her eyes and read it after me. I, Jim,
I, Jim,
take you, Lori, to be my wife,
take you, Lori, to be my wife,
to have and to hold you from this day forward,
to have and to hold you from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to love you and cherish you,
I promise to love you and cherish you,
and be faithful to you for as long as we both shall live.
and be faithful to you for as long as we shall live. Both shall live. Aww! Okay.
All right. Lori. As you place the ring on Jim's finger, look into her eyes and repeat after me correctly.
Okay.
I, Lori, take you, Jim, to be my husband. I, Lori, take you, Jim. To have and to hold you from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health. I promise to love you and cherish you. And be faithful to you. For as long as we both shall live. That's okay. Dear Lord, I ask that you bless and sanctify the union of these souls, Jim and Lori. Please watch over them as they live in your love and they can sleep, at work and at play, as they seek your wisdom and understanding. Let them find all of those secret joys you have especially for them. Amen. Jim and Lori, today you embark on a new journey. It is up to you to make the most of your life together. Dream big dreams, love like there's no tomorrow, and become the best people you know how to be. It is now my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. And make kiss your bride.
Bellissimo! Bravo, bravo!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Vickers.
Yay!
Yay!
All right.
Hold on.
Where is he? Oh. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, I'm family now. I'm allowed, okay? Come on, I'm allowed. Okay?